I have really been enjoying these quiet mornings where I can just take my time, fix a light breakfast, and start on my knitting. I have made a lot of progress on my pressed flowers cowl. It's moving along really quickly. I have even gotten to the point where I'm into the chart and the flowers of the cowl are starting to appear, which is making me very happy. Another project that I wanted to start while on vacation is the Imagine Wind Shawl by Joji Locatelli. I started to sit down to make it only to realize that the needles for this particular pattern were still in the car. So I'll just show you the yarn. I will be using Magpie Fibers Domestic Fingering in the colorway Tin Roof Rusted. And here's a picture of the Imagine Wind Shawl. So we are embarking on our last final full day here on the Outer Banks. And we've had such a great time. Such a great time. Perfect weather, lots of rest, lots of fun activities. So today we're going to head back over to Roanoke Island so that we can visit the rum distillery, and we're also going to visit a quilt shop. It's called Shoreline Handiwerks, I believe. It's an absolutely lovely quilt shop. Not sure if I'll be able to get any video in that store, but I do have some pictures I can share that are online. So we're also going to try to get to the beach today. Not going to get in the water, but if we can get a good walk on the sand, that would be really good. So stay tuned. Yesterday was a pretty chilled, relaxed day. We didn't do much of anything. I got lots of knitting done, made really good progress on my pressed flowers cowl, and we ended up getting crabs for dinner, and I'll have some footage of the crabs. They were amazing. So if you are from Maryland like us, then you know what a good crab is. So they don't taste like crabs from the Chesapeake Bay, but they could rival them any day. They were huge, they were meaty and juicy. So we had a really good time with those. So anyway, we're going to head off for another day of fun, and we'll check back in later. So after being on the Outer Banks for over 5 days, we finally made it to the beach. As usual, it was absolutely refreshing and breathtaking. I will just let the video and the pictures speak for themselves. After returning home from today's activities, I was able to get caught up in my journal, which was a huge accomplishment. So when I return home, I can start fresh. And that's a really good feeling. We're taking a quick walk before we get on the road heading home. As I mentioned already, this has been just a fantastic vacation, just so lovely. And I just want to thank you, Ray, for always being such a good sport, always being willing to drive and get us to our destination safely. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for putting up with me.
Putting up with you? Thank you for putting up with me. No, thank you for putting up with me and being willing to take me to all the crafty places. But did you have a good time?
I had a good time. I like pottery. Got a few things.
Hand goods.
Yep.
Yep. So I will see you again soon in a regular podcast video, probably the end of this week. I hope you all are doing well. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, like, and subscribe. And again, I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye-bye.
All right, take care.
This trip was truly what the doctor ordered. It was so relaxing and enjoyable. I think one of my favorite things was just being so relaxed and chilled and being able to notice and take in so many beautiful sights, and especially being able to see creation in places where you wouldn't normally see it. Like this wild honeysuckle just growing in a parking lot, for instance. Critters, small and large. Beautiful butterflies. Water everywhere, which is always so relaxing. And just seeing the sun shine through the trees and the foliage, it's just so relaxing. And we can't forget about all of the beautiful yarn shops, quilting shops, and all of the other amazing makers and vendors here on the Outer Banks.